Hey, what is up, guys? Bitcoin, an entire cryptocurrency market, has increased recently by close to $15 billion in market capitalization. Could this be the beginning of something new? Could this be the beginning of new bull market run? In this video, I will cover the recent spike in crypto. Also, I will talk about Tim Draper, who recently predicted that in 2 years, Bitcoin will take over the world, and also I will talk about the potential Bitcoin ETF approvals. Bitcoin has climbed this week as market bulls trying to chase away from the bears that have been in the control over the year, with the Bitcoin pricing soaring briefly above psychological $4,000 mark yesterday. However, today Bitcoin dipped slightly below 4K. The Bitcoin price has struggled to break out of its long-term bear market so far this year, with investors and traders desperately trying to call the bottom to this tumbling market that's seen the value of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency fall by more than $400 billion in a little over the year. Now, veteran investor and Bitcoin bull Tim Draper has predicted it will be just a few short years before everyone is using Bitcoin and will be just criminals who want to hold onto cash, and he is advising people to invest before it's too late. We are 2 years away from everyone using Bitcoin. Draper, a founder partner of venture capital firm Draper Associates, told Fox Business. Draper has previously made wild predictions about Bitcoin price, betting it will soar as high as $250,000 per Bitcoin as soon as 2022. The Bitcoin price rose rapidly throughout 2017, climbing from $1,000 at the beginning of the year all the way to $20,000 in the less than 12 months. That would be 1,900% increase. I do not think we have seen anything like that in any asset classes. To see an asset class rising by almost 2,000% within 1 year period is something very new. If there is such a thing as a huge spike in the market, it would make a lot of sense to see some massive pullback, which actually happened back in 2018. The Bitcoin fall by more than 85% from its all-time high. So hopefully we have seen the bottom and potentially we might see another bull market run. The Bitcoin price has fallen steadily since its all-time high back in December 2017. However, losing more than 85% of its value and dragging down the wider cryptocurrency market down the hole, labeled as crypto winter, for its effect on many other shitcoins. Approximately 1,000 cryptocurrencies ICOs project died in 2018's bear market. There is no doubt that 2018 has been a very difficult year for cryptocurrency investors and enthusiasts. It may as well go down as one of the worst years ever experienced in crypto. The crypto market lost nearly $700 billion since the start of the year due to the several reasons, including fraudulent projects, failed promises, and investors losing faith and interest in the market. According to data from that coin, and approximately 1,000 cryptocurrency-related projects failed in 2018 and now are dead. While this may seem like a bad thing, the opposite could be better. We probably got rid of all those fraudulent and fake projects and potentially only left with something real. Big Bitcoin believers such as Draper, who point out to Bitcoin Lightning Network designed to speed up and lower cost for smaller Bitcoin transactions as the reason to expect Bitcoin adoption to ramp up in coming years. And he said, and quote, "As Bitcoin's Lightning Network permits the system, it will make it much easier to use your phone to buy things with Bitcoin. In 5 years, we will try to use fiat currencies to buy coffee, and the barista will laugh. Ha ha ha." Draper expects that people will have almost no use for cash in just 5 years, predicting that only criminals will want to use it as Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies transactions can be tracked. adding he has more faith in Bitcoin and blockchain technology security than in traditional banking. It could be true, especially what we have witnessed recently with Wells Fargo Bank, where entire transaction system was shut down due to some small fire which has occurred during the maintenance process. I also believe that there will be more future in the centralized network rather than centralized one which has one single point of failure, as we have witnessed in Wells Fargo Bank very recently. Draper said criminals will want to use cash because they will catch everyone who uses Bitcoin. I feel the money in my bank is less secure than any Bitcoin is. Banks are consistently trying to stop hackers from breaking in, but so far no one has managed to hack into Bitcoin network. When asked how much Bitcoin he held right now, Draper responded with, "Lots." Crypto market gains $15 billion in just few days, but some analysts say that Bitcoin not ready for $4,000 level just yet. Since mid-February, just few days ago, the valuation of crypto market has increased from $120 billion to $135 billion, increasing by $15 billion. Crypto assets that have outperformed both Bitcoin and US dollar throughout this February. EOS, which increased from $2.20 per coin all the way to close to $4. That would be more than 80% increase. And of course, Litecoin, which has some large gains as well. It increased from $30 a coin all the way surpassing $50. This is more than 66% increase since its low in February. However, technical analyst with an online Alice, the crypto dog, remains unconvinced that Bitcoin will initiate a large upside movement above $4,000 in the near term. Despite the crypto market momentum, Bitcoin investors are patient. Fundamentals for most major cryptocurrency assets throughout 2019, in spite of the 85% decline in the valuation of cryptocurrency market. Some of the world's largest financial institutions and technical conglomerate, such as Fidelity, Nasdaq, ICE, and Samsung, have started to build an infrastructure supporting the asset class. On February 20th in San Francisco, Samsung officially announced the integration of cryptocurrency private key storage support on its flagship Galaxy S10. This move could expose cryptocurrency to the mainstream adoption. Now let's talk about US Security and Exchange Commission has little more work than they did a week ago, as they consider finally approving a Bitcoin ETF, a move that would enable cryptocurrency to become a more mainstream investment. Jen-Vek Ek, Chief Executive Officer of WenEck, said, "I believe that Bitcoin has emerged as legitimate investment option, as type of digital gold that makes sense for investors' portfolio. We believe that collectively we will build something that may be a better than construction currently making their way through the regulatory process. A properly constructed physical-backed Bitcoin ETF will be designed to provide exposure to the price of Bitcoin. An insurance component will help to protect shareholders against the operation risk of storing and holding Bitcoin." Well, I think there are definitely higher chances to see the approval of Bitcoin ETFs comparing to those proposals that we have seen last year. So, we came to the end. Let me know what you guys think about the recent Bitcoin surge. Could this be the beginning of the new bull market run? Or is this just another downward correction? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you are new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe for more animated videos about cryptocurrency and financial market. Other than that, thank you for watching and see you next video.